Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Aries EDC. I just got a package in the mail. It came with these two knives, so let's check it out. Alright, so you guys know that I have been able to experience a bunch of pickled steel blades. They have been very kind, reaching out to me and sending me some of their stuff to check out, and this is just two more that they sent in for me to take a look at. I've been in touch with Aldo, I've been in touch with Gareth. Gareth is kind of like the U.S. liaison for pickled steel. And he's trying to, get some more stuff in the United States, which I think is amazing. They're doing well in South Africa, but I want to get more exposure here in the United States because some of the stuff that they're doing is really, really good. They're making budget stuff, and then they're making a little bit more higher end stuff, but always being somewhat affordable for us to be able to afford some really cool knives. So they sent me two things, and I want to check them out. One of these, I believe I have that they've sent. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. So let me see. Yep. All right. So this one is one that I have done the unboxing and done a review for before. Before. Okay. Well, that didn't make sense. But so this is the Freja. This is the SWD edition. This is the, let's see if I remember, Stuff We Do edition. They are a channel here on YouTube out of South Africa, and they are friendly with pickled steel, and they've done a bunch of stuff, and they asked them to kind of do a flipper delete and a couple of different things on this, and it turned out really awesome. Pickled steel right now, they only have this in red, and they just released a special edition one in chocolate brown with the FRN handle scales, and it looks really, really good. But I've done the review on the Freja, but they sent me another one. So that means I have an extra Freja here. So mine is sitting right here. I did a bunch of cutting with it just the other day, and I got, residue and everything else all over the blade. It is D2, so it's a nice budget blade, and I believe on their website everything's listed in rand, so you have to do the conversion, and this blade is like under $25, I think, I want to say. So it's a very cool budget blade, and I know there's a lot of people that are interested in possibly getting one. And I know that Pickled Steel is trying to get these into the United States as much as possible, and they're currently looking for a U.S. distributor so that they could ship a bunch of blades over, and when a shipment comes in, they're responsible for just shipping within the United States. So that is kind of cool. So we did the Freja, so let's put that back, because this other one is a newer model that I get to check out. So I have been able to check out the Freja. I have my Warhog, which is a complete beast. The designer for this blade, this was in, I believe, like second or third place in a Kaiser design contest, and it didn't end up getting put into production for Kaiser, but that designer has gone on and has created other designs for Kaiser. And this is a design that they do for Warhog, or for Pickled Steel. So Pickled Steel does work with designers, and then they work with other OEMs, and they do the stock designs that they have. I've explained all of this before, so that's kind of what they do. So let's see. This is the other box that I want to share with you, and this one looked really cool when they sent it. They wanted to send me stuff that they knew I kind of liked. So this is the Ghost. So let's take a look at this one. Very cool. You have the contoured G10. Nicely contoured G10. Look at that. Nicely contoured G10. That nice little anodized pivot collar, probably aluminum. The bent clip. It's not necessarily deep carry, but it's a nice carry. You have the screws that are not recessed, which is fine. Backspacer in G10. Very simple design, flipper only. So it is just a flipper. And let's take a little wait. They always put that on the blade, D2, and the name of the blade is Ghost. So let's check it out. Oh, yeah. Ooh, very utilitarian, very nice little stretched out drop point blade. Let's see how it feels in the hand. Oh, yeah. That feels good in the hand. Gotta tell you, that feels good. They have the jimping right up there at the top where your thumb goes, so that's comfortable. Your hand gets right in to that spot, and it really hugs your fingers. Wow. Okay, so they have the little contoured here, and then not much on this side, but where that is really gets you in there. Really gets you in. The shape of the flipper here really hugs your finger in that position, which I find very, very good. That is really great. I can get my 4 fingers on that blade or the handle, no problem. And a nice sized blade. I don't know the size of this. I don't know any of the specs on this, actually. Like I said, this is just an unboxing. Excuse me. Let me get the so it's about 3 1/4. 3 1/4 inches long. Maybe a little bit longer. 3 1/2 all the way to the back of the ricasso area here, but not bad. You have the nice sharpening choil, nice belt satin finish on the blade, that nice swedge that goes all the way down the blade, making that a very, very thin slicer. Wow. Okay, cool. The Ghost. Excellent. Let's see how the action is. Oh, really smooth, running on bearings. It's like glass. That is like glass. That is so smooth. You got it. It's a liner lock. You got the recessed liner. Very thin liner lock. You see the liners, the steel on the liners are very, very thin, and it makes this. I gotta tell you, it's a very lightweight. Let's see I shouldn't be doing all of this on just an unboxing, but let's take a look. Let's see. What's the weight on this? Can you guys see that? What's the weight? Let's see. You guys should be able to see that. 3.5 ounces. So 3.5 ounces. That's not bad, right? That's not bad. You got a 3 1/2 inch blade and 3 1/2 ounces, right? That's well within ratio of a lot of people's accepted weight. So really cool. The Ghost. Check it out. Now that's pretty cool. So we have the Ghost, and I put the Freja away. I don't know why I did that, and the Freja. I'm not going to do another review on the Freja because I've already done a review on the Freja, but I will be taking a look at the Ghost, and I have a feeling I'm going to be seeing more stuff from Pickled Steel here very soon. So I look forward to see what they are doing, and I look forward to be able to experience the Ghost in the next couple days so I can do a nice review of this knife. Again, I'll put Pickled Steel's website down in the description of this video for you guys if you want to go and check out. Again, the prices are not in US dollars. They are in South African rand, and so you have to do the conversion rate on it. I just did a Google search, and that's probably the easiest way to do it. But very awesome. Another cool offering from Pickled Steel. So very cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment, or not. Again, the choice is yours.